I see you sad, I see you down. You stick with me, you get the crown. I know how to rock, I can make you roll. You can thank me later for easing up your soul. I can't make you stay, but I know you don't wanna walk away. Hey darling, just give me one night tonight. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Get rid of all of your strife. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Let's give it all we got, let's make a bang. We can go nuts, we can take off the chain. Let's take a chance, let's own this ride. We make this moment do or die. Let's lose our minds. We gonna go into overtime. Hey baby, just give me one night tonight. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Get rid of all of your strife. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Just give me one night tonight. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Get rid of all of your strife. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. I feel it rising higher and higher. You know there's no denying your temp is on fire. Let's keep on climbing. Together we'll reach the top. We can feel like we are flying. Don't ever stop.
Oh, don't ever stop or stop right then?
What?
We are live. We are live.
What a horrible way to start the show.
I realized that was confusing for you, not being able to see, but it stopped suddenly after you said, don't ever stop.
And on that note, welcome to Knights of the Dirty Table.
Nights.
I am your host, Go Power Rangers, Merrick Henry. I didn't say my name right. Merrick Henry.
Wow.
And with me as always, oh, what a horrible way to start the show. Oh, man, we're way too excited.
Barny Manman.
And
hey,
introducing
who's this guy?
Our newest knight.
What's he doing here?
Sir Derek Yo Daddy Doe YDD Craig. What's going on, big man? Happy to see you.
Thank you guys for having me.
First time we've seen you in a long time.
You know, been inside.
The third studio partner.
The Zenden studio.
This is great.
Back together again.
Gerald's here.
Gerald's here.
What a perfect time to be back together, too, for our 50 subscriber mega special. Wait. Can't afford sound effects. So
Gunshots.
We can't afford sound effects. Which is hilarious when you consider the technical preparation that went into this stream. I'm just hoping that it's all working good.
Fingers crossed. We should be on YouTube tonight as we usually are. We are on Twitch tonight as well for the first time, which we're really stoked about. Finally got that up and running, and we are on my personal Facebook page.
We unlocked an achievement on Twitch. It's happening. I'm guessing, for doing our first...
Because we're doing a thing with our lives.
We're doing a thing. So yeah, if you're here on Twitch, hello. Welcome to the stream. If you're here on YouTube, hello.
We've missed you.
We have.
And if you're on Facebook, I'm so sorry.
I do want to get the YouTube up in case so we can keep track of comments.
Sure.
Do you have it up?
I have it up.
Okay. Well.
Hi, Wizard Clint X.
Yeah.
Wizard
What's
Clint.
up, Wizard Clint?
Oh man, they're all coming back now, man.
So we did. Was it Wizard Clint who suggested we write a song?
I
was it someone else?
I believe so.
Was it you, Clint? Let us know. Because we did indeed write a song, and we will be performing it. We're just gonna make sure that everyone is here.
That'll be coming up in a little bit. Other things that are coming up tonight as well. Sir Jack Lowe will be joining us. We'll be doing our first Zoom call, our first call-in participant for Knights of the Dirty Table, which will open up all kinds of possibilities for the future. So we are really stoked. Huge technical achievement for us tonight, if we can get it off the ground. So say a little prayer for us.
Yeah. Send us all your good vibes.
Yeah. Oh, just so much. I mean, we're doing music tonight. We're doing special guests. We're playing Dreams, as we usually are.
I switched over to Dreams the second you said that.
Wow, you can't script this.
That was good timing.
Yeah, that was good timing.
And we will be playing some of our favorite Dream games from our fans who have asked us to play their games since we've started playing Dreams. So we're really excited to tackle more of that
Danny's
tonight.
got updates.
Mm-hmm, yes.
And someone else, I forget the name, but we'll get there.
Is it Danny 88 Games?
Is she here?
Yeah, say
yes!
Hey, what's up, Danny? Oh man, I think we may as well get right in and just
get right into it. Yeah.
No, I meant do this rap. Or do you want to wait a little bit?
Let's play a little bit of Danny's game first, and then
Okay.
we'll switch over to our musical.
First of all, what do you think of my home space? I got lots of new
Oh,
friends.
you made it.
I got these shape people, and we got a skull with a tongue hanging out.
Well, it's good to have
Yes.
friends in these dark times,
Yeah.
even if you have to make.
Did
them
you
your own
name?
damn
Did you
self.
name them though?
He hasn't got a name, no. What should we call him? I feel like he looks Scottish. Looks like a
Tommy? Tommy the Scottish
Yeah,
skeleton.
Tommy. Yeah, Tommy.
Tommy. How about McTommy?
Tommy.
McTommy.
No,
it
his
is.
name is Tommy McThomas.
Yeah.
There we go.
And you got you have the shapes following
Tommy
you around.
McThomas.
Little frog guy.
Hey, frog guy. Oh, he's a king, or is he a prince?
Yeah, he's the king. King Frog. Or maybe he's a prince. He's a little guy. Maybe he's just a tiny king. But yeah. Are you in, Merrick?
Yeah, I'm around.
Oh yeah, there you are. Cool,
Boinky,
cool.
boinky, boinky.
Cool. So
Danny said you can add Danielle to Stickman.
what?
Wait,
Sometimes it gets a bit lost in translation. So
you can add Danielle Low Stick.
Oh right. Did I not follow them already? Let's see.
One thing you guys may not know about me is that I don't read well.
That's fine. We don't do everything else well, so we make a good team.
Do we make everything up as we go along? Yeah, betcha, sweet butt we do.
Oh, is it Dan?
With one eye.
Oh, I think I'm searching in my followed, so I need to just go to.
Or no,
Dream
maybe with a Y.
Surfing. It's with one way. Danny. I can't believe I didn't follow them already. Right here. Nope. Someone else used their character.
No, it's that one right there. Right there. Danielle Low Stickman
No,
update.
Go
Go
back.
back.
I'm just going to the. I'm following the.
Got you.
Following the Dreamer because we didn't do that yet.
I
So.
forgot about the racing game.
So. Sonic CD music. DK. Oh, what are you
What
getting
you mean,
into,
you try-
Danny? What's all this new stuff? Ooh, we're probably spoiling it, but I'm gonna go back out. Did you see the?
Right there, that
this
Danny.
one?
Yep.
Is this the new one? Updated.
Yep.
Do we have confirmation in the chat?
It says you can add him to the home space.
Oh yes. Oh, we'll totally do that. Is this the right game? Let's check it out. I think
Figuring it out as we go.
Yeah, so that's what you can add Danielle Low Stickman.
Yeah. That's the character. This character.
Oh.
This is Daniello Stickman.
So I'm pretty sure the main updates that affect us, Barney, come after this level. So we have to get through this level.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
From what I recall.
Let's go
off
for it.
screen.
Isn't this a level that we famously had trouble with?
Yes.
Too?
So what's the basis of this game?
It's where's our sound? I turned it on for the stream. We just need sound on the TV.
Oh yeah, I turned it on for us. Sorry. We were working separately before with other clients, so I didn't want to be rude.
So Merrick is playing at the same time?
Not right now because this is a single player game. Ah, the bird got me. What? Sneaky bird. I got time for no bird.
So where are you supposed to be going on this?
On an adventure.
Where's the
Going
adventure
on a
taking
trip.
you?
Oh, to all kinds of places. What's the point in this bit to the left? Oh, also you've locked the camera there. That's actually kind of good. So, are we on the right track? Are the updates after this level? Is that what?
From what I recall,
Is that
yes.
what's-
So I think we just need to keep playing.
that
And
the
then I promised that we would
official
devote a
word?
little more time to this than we normally would tonight as part of our 50 subscriber thank you special.
Also, did we have it confirmed that it was Wizard Clint who requested the song?
No.
Oh!
Either way, doesn't change how we're doing it. We're still doing it.
We're still doing it.
We're still rapping.
We still did it.
All right, let's see. Hey, Wizard Clint, if you're still in the chat, please let us know if you suggested that the guys rap this evening.
It was, I believe, a song was requested. We took.
Oh, it was a specific
we took,
song.
We took no, like a song. It was just a song, but we took it and made it a rap. So it wasn't necessarily requested as a rap, but that's how we did it.
So you guys are doing an original song based on a commenter's
Oh my-
suggestion?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys do things different over here.
Not only that, but it's based on a Dreams game which was requested that we play called The Quest for Cheese, which is both wonderful and terrible in equal measure.
We've gone down such a deep rabbit hole, Derek. It's...
Oh my... Danny, you're killing me here.
Come on, pro gamer, you got this.
Depth perception.
I can't hand the controller over to you this time.
Oh, right.
I'm just going to huck it over the TV in a second.
Chuck it through and break the TV.
You watch. We'll get past this, and then Danny will be like, "Oh, the changes are at the beginning of the game. Just go back."
No, she said it's at the end, and you get stick woman because you said it.
Oh, you spoiled it.
Oh, sorry.
Derek, you're off the show.
What do you mean? It's in the comments.
You're fired.
You asked me to check the
You're
comments.
fired. Go back
Don't
to your
listen
own
to
show.
us. We don't know what we're doing. We've proven that time and time again.
I usually have Saturdays off, so like this is.
I don't have to be here.
Shout out Strong Style.
This is new.
Yeah,
A loading screen.
I love it.
Can you oh,
Oh, it might have been attached to the. Ooh,
wow.
nice.
Was this all just done up in a week?
They might have been working on it behind the scenes.
Maybe.
What? Who are you?
Oh, what a cutie.
I don't think they're friendly.
I don't think so either.
What do I do here?
Danny says you can double jump.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I
nice.
could have possessed him.
I always forget that.
And not Wayne. Wizard Clint confirmed. Yes, he did
Nice.
request.
All right,
He did
thought
request
so.
for the rap.
Well, it's coming up. It's coming up.
Best believe.
I'd say we'll. I looked away from the screen for 1 second. I'd say we'll do that like after this.
Ooh, come on, baby.
Pro gamers don't look away from the screen, Barney.
Pro gamers stand to one side so they don't get hit by the hazards.
Can I control this guy?
Get out of here, Frankenstein.
Delayed reaction. Ouch.
That was like a giant wrench.
So, Derek, while we're playing through our game, tell the folks at home what you've been up to, what you've been working on.
I have been at the house with the family. It's actually been a difficult transition. Shout out to all the parents out there, anybody who is a parent, and who's had to actually spend time with their kids and make home.
We salute you.
All the parents who've been forced to hang out with their kids.
Sorry, no, but I feel like there's just in general the people who are you know what I'm saying, spend a lot of time. They're like, oh, I'm really enjoying all this time with my children. I forgot how much I miss spending all this time with you.
I forgot I had kids.
I forgot I had you.
Oh, I remember you.
How silly of me.
Hey, cool. It's like a maze. Amazing.
It's amazing.
Nope, that's the show. Good night. We're done.
You played a little bit of Dreams on your
Yeah.
on stream before. What'd you think?
You know, it's there's a lot going on.
Yeah, there is.
That's for sure. What is? Okay, well.
Cause you can make up you can make up all the rules, right?
Oh yeah, you can you can literally do anything. There's there's so much weird stuff on here.
You know, like Quest for Cheese.
This character is very intriguing.
Am I supposed to go down there?
I like his eyebrows.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
And a bunch of different costumes too. Yeah, take that. Yeah, combo. That's what you get. Oh, what is this?
Your ancestors.
Oh, dude, you should get that checked out. His eyes are bulging out of his skull and they're glowing. Sorry, no hablo.
Wait, what did he say?
He said, Il Negolan y tornado o noche ravina.
No, I feel like there's a message in there.
I think the message is punch me many times.
Freeze frame.
Oh, he's fine. Okay, I guess you're fine too.
Good talk.
Was this it? Did I do it?
Livello completato.
Completato. I like potatoes. Hey. Wasn't that fun?
Good job, pro gamer.
No, you can't move this around.
Oh, that's a shame. I
I
wasn't sure if you
appreciate the loading screen though. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's like
I
another.
think it's using the Wii music.
Another touch of professionalism.
I think I was using the Wii music.
Oh.
What?
It definitely sounds like the Wii
What?
music.
Oh,
You
that
run
was
away.
brilliant. I don't want to run away because it looks so cool when you get squished. Okay, this is very Crash Bandicoot. Running towards the camera.
For sure.
Ah! Oh my.
Wait, I'm so lost.
I mean, this is. That is hilarious, though. I love that. But you're supposed to run towards the camera and somehow jump over these gaps. Oh, Danny. Come on. Come
This
on,
is incredible
Danny.
to watch. I'm so glad I'm not partaking in this.
There's more? I'm so nervous right now.
Run away, love.
At least the boulder slowed down a bit. Are you kidding me? Are you gonna?
Oh, and you gotta start over. Oh, that blows.
Well, I'm glad this is amusing for you guys.
Well, I like.
Em-
Oh my goodness.
I haven't been this stressed since I tried to set up this stream 5 minutes ago.
I was just thinking, like, that was the most stressed you were.
Yeah, and now just like even more stressed.
Maybe you should take your time.
You can't. There's a bull chasing me.
There's a giant boulder coming our
Maybe
way.
you should take your time.
There's no time to take our
You're telling me
time.
maybe you should take your time crossing the road when there's a truck coming. I would love the liberty of taking my time. Believe me. Yeah, laugh it up. This controller is coming right over there in a second. 'Cause
All right, let's take a quick breather.
It's the same pattern, my G. You just gotta. You know what I'm saying?
oh, it
Just
is.
I think
Everyone's
it's
a
time.
critic.
I think it's time to wrap, Barney. I think it's time to.
But we didn't see the girls.
We're not going to stop playing the game. We're taking a brief pause.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's the cool thing is that it saves your
progress.
saves your progress in the games.
We will come back in just a moment. Don't you worry.
Okay, so I do want to see if I can. Oh, I have to go back here, and then I can just go into edit mode. Yeah. Oh, those are prizes. How do I get Danielle Stickman into my thing? I have to go to
Into your cult.
into my home space, because that's what I want to do. That would be
cult.
dope. So creations, Danny. View, thumbs up. I don't know. We have to look into that because that would be dope. Character puppet. Yeah, we got a remix. Sure. Sure. Okay, so now I should be able to get back here and back here. And
La-di-da-di-da-di-da.
no, I know how to do that. All right.
Good try.
Do you want to do the rap?
Yeah, we do. What's our first live musical performance here on Knights of the Dirty Table?
And he's
Yes.
actually a rapper.
Yes. I'm not. I have nothing. I'm not. They didn't call me for this. I didn't write anything for them. They wrote this all on their own.
Yeah. He's like,
So he'll either
just
be
saying
really
that so he
proud or
doesn't
really
get-
disappointed.
Yeah, he's just saying that so he's not associated.
So
with
this is great. I'm ready for my. I hope this. I'm gonna use this for my reaction video to your guys' song.
It's, you know, we wrote a rap song about dreams, and it was about like a super memey dreams game. So it's nothing too serious, obviously.
Just remember, Barney, to mute Euphoria.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're switching over to Ableton.
Yeah. Can you feel the excitement, boys and girls at home?
Mics on, check. Yeah.
Yeah. Jamming on the one.
Get those rapper voices ready. Yeah, laugh it up.
What is it? No. What is a rapper voice?
I just muted your mic. Okay. Right. Are you ready? Are you ready, Merrick?
I'm good to go, man.
Oh, good lord.
Let's do it for the fans.
All right. Let me mute this guy.
And yeah, we didn't memorize the lyrics because
No,
that costs money. So
Yeah. I mean, we wrote it 2 days ago. Okay, you ready?
let's boogie.
Logging into YouTube, gonna start the stream. Power up the PS4, it's time to play dreams. Look down in the chat, they're saying, please, please, please. We're on our knees, play Quest for Cheese.
Wallace run around making all new friends. You got Homer, Rick, and Morty. The list never ends.
Never ends.
The animation's glitchy and the voice acting's wonky. But thank God we got special guests, Shrek and Donkey.
Logging into YouTube, gonna start the stream. Power up the PS4, it's time to play dreams. Look down in the chat, they're saying, please, please, please. We're on our knees, play Quest for Cheese.
If you wanna see Gromit, then you're out of luck. I mean, he's in the next one, but the second one sucks. If you wanna see us play these games of which we speak, all you gotta know is
Same time next week. Brilliant teamwork, lads.
And there you have it. Hang on, say that again, Merrick. I just muted you by accident.
rude. I said cancellation has never felt more sweet.
Wait, did we just get cancelled?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
It feels like it. Maybe it'll be a slow dying death.
What is are you still in the chat?
No.
Someone get in the chat. We need to see if Wizard Clint is satisfied.
Let's.
Most importantly,
There is a slight delay.
right. Wait, on what?
On
just
the YouTube feed, yeah.
on the feed in general, yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
It's all good. What a time to be alive.
What?
Huh?
Listen.
Writing raps for Wallace and
Wizard-
Gromit in Bad Dreams games.
Wizard Clint said, "I didn't expect you to actually do it."
We care about our friends.
Yeah, that just goes to show. Make a request in the chat, and we'll make it happen. We like to do that.
We like to honor what our guests request. Because we care about the people. That's what we do on Nights at the Dirty Table. All right, let's get
Yep.
back to Danny's
And
game.
Until Danny's getting violent with us about not being good enough at the game. What we have to play more.
Yes, we do.
Well, you try. You should try.
All right, that's fine. Can I?
Yeah.
Can I jump in from here?
No. Yeah. You probably can actually if you start the game instead.
So am I looking for Danny now? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you start the game, then you'll be in control of the character. There it is. To demo.
Right.
Capitolo to demo.
There we go. Right here.
Yeah, and then click the play. Yeah, click the continue thing, and I think. Oh no,
Nope.
it's maybe do. Hang on,
Probably because it's your profile.
I'll bring it over.
Can't
Are we
switch
showing that we have
controllers?
room in the studio to move around? All right, let's give this a go. The non-pro gamer. Just remember, Danny, we're doing this for you.
Oh no.
What?
I don't know if you can still read the chat, but I think the stream has stopped.
Yeah, it's buffering right now.
Rude. Because we wrapped.
And it says unable to connect to Facebook.
So have we lost everything? What about Twitch?
Oh yeah, you went off live on Facebook.
We're not live anywhere at the moment.
That's not good. Is it because we did music? But I'm doing so good!
Oh, you did it!
I fucking did it! Unbelievable. No one will ever know.
Okay, I just stopped and started the stream. I think we're back. So it's gonna be a new stream. Yep. It says we're live. Okay.
No one knows of my good work.
Well, they do because Merrick just completed the
Yeah, he just
the level.
the boulder dash.
like one
One
take,
take.
one take,
One attempt.
one attempt. That's it.
Sorry about the technical difficulties, everyone. We are using Restream for the first time.
Meanwhile, having a mini meltdown that we lost the stream, he beat the level in one take.
I'm over here panicking, trying to.
No one will ever believe that I did it.
Nah,
Well,
we were
you're
here.
You're
We're
on the
here.
next stage.
Yeah.
They could have thought I cheated.
There's no cheating.
Nah,
in
there's no
dreams.
They have to physically see it.
There's no cheating in dreams.
If they didn't see it, they don't think it happened. That's the culture now.
I wonder, did we just rap to ourselves?
No. Yes. It stopped about midway through.
Oh man.
Maybe the music is what messed with them.
We got kind of. Oh, yeah, what if we got copyright strike from our Wallace and Gromit remix? No way.
No way.
No. It stopped before that.
Oh man.
So but that means we need to do it
We
again.
might have to do it again. which is great for me.
Oh boy.
So you're saying we need to do it again? Oh,
Yeah,
I
hey.
got nitroed. Oh.
Oh, this is really
We
Crash
are
Bandicoot.
really going up the
I
Crash
think-
Bandicoot route.
I think what might have happened is we were on Wi-Fi instead of hardwired, and now I switched to the hardwire and should be good.
All right. I'm going to share this on Facebook.
It says we got people watching on all platforms.
Yeah,
Cool.
hey everybody.
5 on Facebook.
So we should rap again.
Yeah. Oh no,
I guess
for
so.
sure.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh no.
Regardless of technical
Hey,
problems.
listen. You guys should definitely rap again for sure. I feel like that was good. I was like a blessing because you guys said you guys haven't done it live.
Are you saying we didn't do it well?
No, listen. You guys don't. You didn't want my critique.
Low-key, sounds like you said we didn't do it that well.
No,
Just saying.
no, it's not what I'm. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it was
What
a
are you
good.
doing to that crocodile?
It was a
man?
good song. Like,
I'm a
you
dirty
guys
boy.
put a good song together.
Oh, thanks.
You know what I mean? But because of the silliness aspect of it, you know what I mean? If you,
Livello completato.
you know, it could be
We
a
could do it
little
better.
Yeah. It's not. It wasn't.
Look at Merrick just walking through this.
The
game
whole
now, making
game.
It looked like it was me that was just bad at games.
No one's ever gonna believe me.
He's been calling you pro gamer. He's been giving you the.
I am now the king of games.
I mean, I am the self-titled pro gamer, so I'll take that because I'm always. And I normally say, "Oh, who's this guy? Coconut Head." Paula.
Coconut head. The music.
Oh
Oh, is it Sonic?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hope that was because of the Wi-Fi thing. Sorry about that, everyone. We're gonna do the rap again.
Oh, you didn't read Twitch chat.
I'm on Twitch chat now. I'm on. Yeah, I got Twitch chat up now. Are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We can keep
Well, I gotta go
chatting.
to the new one, right?
Oh yeah, it's a different stream now.
Oh,
Probably.
probably.
Yeah, you smashed that robot. What? How are you supposed to get over there? Oh, there you go. Hop on that. Have you died once?
No,
Not on this level.
he hasn't died yet.
You've been practicing.
He has not
Yes,
died yet.
Clearly I
Practicing
have.
secretly.
Danny's been giving me all the insider trades.
He's reading.
Fortnite
He's
and
reading the
stuff.
chat.
She gave you the cheat codes.
Up, down, down. What?
Wait, did we just get into PlayStation?
Yeah.
My PS4 is a
We're
transformer.
hacking-
It's
we're
transformed
hacking
into
the
a
system.
PS2.
What?
Oh, we just upgraded.
Nah, this is if Metal Gear Solid comes out right now, I'm gonna be so excited.
New PlayStation 2 Pro. Let's
Oh,
Oh, is this like the outro? Oh. What?
there's so much production in this, Danny.
This
This
is
is
brilliant.
great.
Oh, that's just the new title screen.
I think so.
She said, "Do you recognize the music?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Sonic and then Crash Bandicoot.
Tremendously, we do. Yes.
This is good.
This is the Wii music.
Yeah.
This is good.
This music or the
Or
game
just
in
the
general.
game in general.
Oh, when you see like how much time.
All right,
It
I'm
takes
not
to
gonna
do this
go
kind
through
of
the
thing?
snow thing again. But Danny, this was awesome.
Where's Mrs. Stickman?
Yeah, I didn't see Miss Stickman.
I thought we were gonna see Mrs. Stickman.
Well, since we've completed the game, I think we can jump in at any point, right? Can't we?
I think you could do that anyway. If you click on the little map.
It is the intro. I think because you didn't play it, it reset.
Interesting.
Meh. Well, we'll try again next
You
time.
know what we should do? We had right after the stream ended last week, we got a message or a comment from this person,
Who is this person?
Delafini, who asked if we would play some of their stuff. So let's see, is there anything multiplayer? No. UFO Adventures, Robo Runner, or Arcade Builder. Looks like Arcade Builder is kind of popular.
I
Oh, is
also
it?
have a game that was requested as well called The Proof.
Okay. I'm gonna play Arcade Builder. See what that's like. Thank you. Any word from Jack? It's 6:08. So
I can touch base with him.
Keep an eye on that.
Let's check in with our special guest, Jack Lowe.
Jack, if you're watching, shoot us a message.
Are you guys gonna do this rap again?
Yes,
Oh, yeah. Oh, let's do that now.
we can do that now.
I actually fully forgot. Okay. So we need to switch to this.
Take
I
two.
wonder if that's what broke the stream.
What?
That wouldn't make any sense.
Me?
Like, no, that when we switched to this and I did the weird sound stuff. Maybe that's what broke it, but I don't know. Let's find out. If it breaks again, I'm sorry. Oh, mics are live.
Shut down Euphoria.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Ready?
Do we not need the headphones this time?
No, I mean you can hear it through the speakers, but if you want to put headphones on, you can.
I'm good.
Okay.
We'll try again.
Here goes. Logging into YouTube, gonna start the stream. Power up the PS4, it's time to play Dreams. Look down in the chat, they're saying please, please, please. We're on our knees, play Quest for Cheese.
Wallace running around, making all new friends.
New friends.
You got Homo, Rick, and Morty. Yo, the list never ends.
Ooh.
The animation's glitchy and the voice acting's wonky.
What?
But thank God that we got special guests Shrek and Donkey.
Logging onto YouTube, gonna start the stream. Power up the PS4, it's time to play Dreams. Look down in the chat, they're saying please, please, please. We're on our knees, play Quest for Cheese.
If you wanna see Gromit, then, well, you're out of luck. I mean, he's in the next one, but
The second one sucks.
If you wanna see us play these games of which we speak, all you gotta know is...
Same time next week.
Did it work? Did we break it?
Nope.
Did we break the internet with it that time?
Nope. I think we're good.
Oh, we are good. We got viewers on all platforms.
Judging us galore.
Yeah.
I feel like that was marginally better.
Well, because we could actually hear it and it wasn't out of time. And
No, listen, no, you know what I'm saying? You guys came, you guys brought, like, you know what I'm saying, an A1 performance this time. I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. I feel like with
8
more.
out of 10.
Yeah.
From
Like,
your daddy dough.
I feel like with more practice, more space, you know what I'm saying? Maybe.
if we gave more of a crap, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to say it like that. You know.
Maybe you should get some actual rappers involved with the next one.
No. No, this was good.
Jack
No,
Lowe
he's
is-
like, please don't hire
The
me.
8, like, you guys gave him an 8, you gave him a hook, an 8, and hook, an 8.
right.
It was good.
Quest for cheese.
Same time next week.
Oh, also,
Merrick-
special little Easter egg. You'll like this. So we used a service called Splice.
Oh, I like Splice.
Which is awesome.
Shout out
It's a
Splice.
collection of loops and stuff. And that's where we got the drum loop from. And the drum loop was called Cheddar. And it's Quest for Cheese. So we played it and I was like, wow, this beat's good. And I was like, and it's called Cheddar, so we have to use it. So
It's
yeah.
all connected.
All connected.
Put 3 speakers in the
Oh,
shopping
I thought
cart.
it said sneakers.
Get out of my way, bottles. What am I, a kangaroo?
I think
Rat?
you're a rat.
Well, I think
Kangaroo
you're a
rat?
rat, Merrick.
Master Shredder?
You dirty rat.
Where do I get speakers from? Why are my eyes glowing red? What is this game? Woo! Wait, what am I missing here?
Those are PS4s.
Those are PS4s. You see any speakers? Oh, speakers. 1. Go.
Push.
I'm
Push.
trying.
Push.
Wait, can you grab them with your imp?
No, you have to knock him, I think.
I can't do anything.
1,
I'm a loser.
2.
No, you fell in.
Oh, it's fine.
Do, do, do,
Oh,
do,
get
do,
up.
do, do.
Get out of here, rat.
Jack is ready to go whenever we are.
Yeah.
We'll wait a few moments for that.
Yeah, I got that message. Play a little bit of this. There's someone at the door
It's Wallace.
saying "Quest for cheese." New delivery. Ooh, that's a hefty crate. What did I get? Oh, my speakers. Yeah. So I have to like make an arcade
That's dope.
and a
That's
bar. what an interesting idea for a game.
left punch, right punch.
Wait,
Special.
Why do I have to fight to get a bar? KO everyone in the bar. this is how you get a bar for your home arcade. You go to a bar and you KO everyone. Okay, fine. I can do that. Pour me a drink. Never mind. Get punched.
Gotcha, witch.
Stop walking backwards. I need a bar
Can you
for
not
my
tell
house.
they're scared?
hit him with the
Barney?
triangle. It's a special. What's the special?
I can do this like
You have 15 seconds.
admission, please. Oh,
And you got one more in the corner that wants to hide.
admission, please. No.
Gotcha.
That's what you get.
There's someone at the door.
You mess with me.
Oh, wait. So you.
I got a bar now.
What?
I'm just gonna do one. Need a haircut.
Is that chocolate on his mouth?
Let's go with chocolate. It's chocolate.
Oh, that's a care
Where's my
package.
bar?
There's
Oh,
your arcade.
I got Rampage. That's a great.
Oh, you can play it.
And your
yeah, but
bar.
I got a bar. And I got a water thing. What? Oh, this is the game. The Rampage game. I get it. Clever.
You can't tell what's a game and what's a concept. In dreams.
Oh, I was thinking like Rampage, the game where you smash buildings.
Yeah.
Right? That's Rampage.
Terrible
clearly
movie.
you're playing
Terrible
as Dwayne
movie, by
Johnson.
the way.
I never saw the movie. Was it?
Terrible.
It was really terrible.
It was very bad.
It's a video game movie. What else do you expect?
No, it was worse than that.
Even though we liked Sonic.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson made a couple movies that are basically the same premise with just like.
Oh, you know he was cashing in that paycheck.
But he was so good in Jumanji, both of them.
Yeah. But he made like the one where he's a firefighter
Was he in that one Central Intelligence? Was that him?
Yes.
That movie was terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
It was so bad. It was like they made half a movie and then just gave up. Or I don't know
It
what
happens.
happened. I don't know what happened, but it was like so cringeworthy. Meanwhile, yeah, Jumanji was amazing. Both of those movies were fantastic.
So after you beat everyone up in the bar,
yeah.
like a good person should. Oh, Emily Dickey says hi, by the way, Barney.
Hi, Emily. What's up?
Love and miss her.
Wait, who's left? There's no. Oh, no, 7 seconds. Come on.
In the corner. In the corner.
Come on.
Gotcha.
You always know there's somebody in the corner.
Oh, there's always someone in the corner. You!
All right. Well, that was fun.
Cool game. Very different.
So this next game that we're going to be playing, the last one before we switch over to a boy, Jack Lowe.
Chuck.
It is called The Proof.
Jackalo. All right, you.
Oh, I can put it in. I forgot I had a controller.
Yeah.
Whoops.
And this was another one that got requested.
Yes.
Kill.
There's no proof that it's there.
And the stream is still running.
Oh, I thought you were
It
going to
must
say
have
it's
been-
still dead.
No, it must have been the Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi.
Hi, Jammy Dodger 87.
Well,
I heard
hopefully for those that did watch our wrap and have watched our show thus far, we hope you've been enjoying it. If you have not done so already,
they've seen the wrap.
we are at 50 subscribers currently on our YouTube channel. But we want to increase those numbers, so make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're on our YouTube feed. Make sure, what is it on
Well,
Twitch?
it doesn't matter where you are. You should subscribe. If you're on Twitch and that's your bag, like subscribe. We're gonna be.
I didn't know if that was the term for it on Twitch. I'm a rookie.
The YouTube is called Knights of the Dirty Table. What? Are you laughing at the chat?
He's laughing
Yeah.
at us.
No results found.
I'm not finding it.
You're in. Never mind. We need to go. You're in that person's personal. Here you go.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, my bad.
Just an update from Delafini, who we just played his games, the arcade builder. He said it's good. Imros Adventures is my best game.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, that's what he said.
We'll get back to that. We'll play that. I actually really like that arcade builder. It was.
Wait, hang on.
It was kind of cool.
what- Batman versus the Milkman? We'll do that in a sec.
Don't get distracted now.
We will do that in a sec.
Wizard
yeah,
Wizard Clint, please send the rap to the creator of the song. That'd be amazing.
Please send the rap to the creator of the song. You mean-
Creator of the game. Sorry.
Oh, Quest for Cheese.
Yeah, he's also on
should.
YouTube.
Oh, we should.
So we'll have to record it and...
Yeah. We will, and we can actually perform it a little better, maybe.
And Delafini did ask if you play Amros Adventure after.
We're not gonna have time today, but we'll add it to the list. It's not a very long list, so we'll get to it next week for sure. Is this you, Merrick?
No, it's you. I
Oh,
tried.
word. Oh, this is dope. Welcome to the Medieval Fantasy Jam. Oh, this is
I like these guys.
so good.
Yeet, yeet.
Goes up.
Go up.
Do-de, 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 do-de.
That's impressive, though. You've made, like, a walk animation where the feet actually touch the stairs. Like, I'm mind blown right now.
This is actually
You know-
how I walk in real
You know
life.
how hard that is to do?
I walk same arms, same legs.
You know how hard it is to climb stairs? We are... are we new to Dreams? We're not new to Dreams, really. We've been playing on stream for 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
3 weeks.
And I've been playing a bunch in my free time, so not really new. Kind of new to creating because I've only done a tiny bit of that. But we've played quite a lot. I was actually saying, like, I don't know how much more Dreams we can play because I feel like we've exhausted a lot of, like, the good content that's there. Oh, what?
Just rip a tree down like it's nothing.
This is great, though. This is really nicely put together. Was this someone made this, or did they just tell us to play it?
I believe they made it.
This is dope.
I can double check and confirm that. Yeah, just wants some feedback, and the feedback is we love it.
Yeah, if anything, I would say, like, not catch.
What? Sorry, Barney, you were finishing a thought.
Well, now I got spooked.
Why are you spooked?
What was I even talking about?
I don't know, Barney. It's your head.
Oh, so that's nice to know you're always listening.
Are those AirPods?
No, they're people.
No. No doubt.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I guess like, if anything, like so far it's not super challenging, but that's fine. The story and all of the graphics and animation and stuff are amazing.
I like that we're attempting a script. I appreciate that
Yeah.
as an artist. Let's get rid of him.
So
It is
these are
broken.
like the people who are like watching over the game that you're playing, I guess. So,
Seems like it.
the gods of the game.
Whoa, those.
It's like
That's-
that's
a
a face.
Matrix thing or something. Whoa, Mr. Laid Back over there, green laid back guy.
Can you do anything? Oh, yep, you can.
Hit his face.
Let me out!
The face.
Let me out! No, all I can do is press a button to
What?
some conceptual stuff going on here. I think.
I can respect that.
Yeah. Respect the concept.
All right,
Oh,
my
I guess. I think. Can you try to break out of it?
Oh. Yep. This reminds me of like
Oh, you better get out.
oh.
Ooh, good job.
In the nick of time.
Go get some.
Oh.
Nope.
No.
Got nothing.
No.
I spoke
And
to you.
here I am, like, it needs to be a little bit more challenging.
Nah, they
Squish.
Asking you shall receive.
see he should have came in the chat and been like, nah, that first level was so that you can learn
Yeah,
the buttons.
just to get you into it. Well, and you have to go for the sword, which then they trap you in hell.
With these AirPod people.
Are they AirPods? Air gods. Whoa. Okay, this is cool. It reminds me of Flashback. What was the one on the Genesis?
Oh my
It was
god.
Flashback, right?
Yeah, I
And
think
there was
so.
Fade to Black as well.
Mm.
Abe's Odyssey, like those kinds
Mhm.
of games. Really nice atmosphere. Oh. What do I do? What do I do?
Maybe hit. Is
Hit
there
the
like
button,
a switch or
hit that
something?
button.
You gotta get the air. You gotta get to the whatchamacallit,
You
right?
have to get the air.
Aren't you underwater?
No, that's in the background. They're in like tanks. But
No, I
Nope.
guess you're not supposed to do
I
that.
don't think I'm supposed to do that. Oh. Can this guy help me? Hello?
Mr. Air God, hello.
I like your green hair. Maybe I push the button, then you'll help me?
Oh,
Oh.
you just lost
Oh,
a
I
hand.
lost my arm.
And
oh.
you lost everything.
Oh, I did. I did now.
You touched the button and you done
I
messed
did
it
now.
up.
Oh.
You done mucked up.
So, do you think I'm not supposed to push the button? It's just so pushable.
Just like that. Well, something's going down.
Oh man, maybe go back after you press the button. Yeah, I tried that the first time. Okay, so push the button,
No, and then run.
then run. But you can only go...
Like, I think... Oh,
Also,
yeah.
I lost my arm, which is not ideal.
That's definitely not ideal.
The laser isn't there.
There's no laser. There's no freaking laser beam.
Well, this was a great start.
It's okay, I'm pretty armless. Oh wait, do I... Can I walk out the door now? Perhaps?
No,
Minus
no
one
arms.
arm.
No, not with no arms. You just can't open the door with your face?
Nope, and you died.
Okay, well...
So why don't we come back to this game at a later time?
Yeah.
But I like the start
we
of
should.
this.
Me too. Oh,
Are-
wait. No, I didn't want to do that. Wait, maybe I can... One more time. Because I forgot I can jump.
Time.
I'm guessing I have to, like, jump and grab this guy's hand or something.
Oh, and then maybe poke the thing.
No, it's not working.
Reach out, touch me. Nope.
All right. Yeah, we should.
Before we get Jack, I want to see that Batman game real quick. Batman versus the Milkman.
you would.
Yeah, I would.
What is it?
It's called Batman versus the Milkman Work in Progress. Help Batman find some milk.
The game speaks for itself.
Jamie, there was no laser. After there was a laser, and then once there wasn't a laser the second time. So I'm not sure. Feel free to look it up and play it.
Just in Batman's. He's up top.
Let us know if you figure out how to do that.
I must keep the streets safe.
Oh, it's my favorite Batman costume.
Help!
Which Batman?
What's going on down there?
Beyond.
I'll be the weird voice
Batman
animation.
Beyond.
Batman
right, Matt?
Beyond.
Yes, Batman Beyond. I think you have to press X to investigate,
Oh.
Barney.
Press X to Jason. Jason!
He looks like an action figure.
Batman! Let her go, thief. Oh! Bang! Bang! He's gonna stab me. I'm a very shiny Batman.
Yeah, you are.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm also not a very powerful Batman. What is this?
what kind of punch is that?
meh. Punch. Meh.
Oh! It's enough to decapitate someone.
Got him.
I'm not gonna speculate what that guy was doing.
Merrick, we got Twitch fans already.
Woo!
Jammy Dodger 87 has been chatting away in the chat over here.
Nice. Thank you so much. Figuring this all out as we go. Our first Twitch stream. What? Wow. Alfred is.
Alfred, you're not looking so hot.
Master Bruce, I look like crap.
You feeling okay?
Alfred, did I leave you like this?
Alfred looked like he's halfway to Alfredo.
I think there's a refrigerator around the corner.
Ooh, new,
Wait, what are
different
the
Batman
Batsuits?
suits.
Oh yeah, swap them out.
I don't think you can. I can't do anything.
Well, it looks like one Batman is from Earth 2, and the other one kind of looks like George Clooney's outfit from the movie.
This one's Earth 2, the red guy.
The red one, that's a shot in the dark, but yeah, that's what I think of, and I think of this one as George Clooney's Batman suit against Mr. Freeze.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if any of this is intentional, but that's what I
greatest-
get from this.
From the greatest Batman movie of all time.
All time.
Batman
Yo,
nipples.
I'm gonna let you finish. But George Clooney was the best Batman of all time.
I know it's not a great movie. I feel like we should do this as a separate topic discussion, but
Oh,
I'll
yeah. We definitely
I'll
do just
sprinkle it in there that I actually really like Batman and Robin.
I kind of do as well. Like, just as a cheese fest.
That was my
You
first
can't.
Batman movie, honestly, so it will always hold a special place in
wow.
my heart. That was really my introduction to
Well, actually, that's like me and Batman
almost
Forever.
everyone.
Yeah, Batman Forever is.
Batman Forever was mine, and that's a cheese fest as well. But I loved it.
Yeah.
I think my real introduction to Batman and Superman was the Batman Superman movie, where it was both animated series. They teamed up to fight Lex Luthor and Joker, and I think that was my intro. And then shortly afterwards, I saw Batman and Robin, and then I got to dive more into the Batman world. So Batman was definitely my first.
Are you keeping track of this, Merrick?
No, I'm
I got-
distracted. He looks like cheese.
So I went to get milk from the fridge, and we found the milk bottle, and it was empty. So he went to ask Alfredo, and he said, I can only assume you drank it all, Master Bruce. I have to run upstairs to put a disguise so I can go to the store. This is like, I just love dreams. Like, this would not exist without dreams.
That's his disguise. Nobody will suspect I'm Batman.
They're gonna all think I'm Captain America.
Oh, Homer can't reach the toilet roll.
Gotta face stupid reality again. Can't get the damn toilet roll.
Don't mind me, just Captain America. Oh, there's our guy.
Getting quest for
He
cheese.
can't decide
Boom,
what
hey,
cheese to get.
hey.
Gromit. Get the Wensleydale. Where's the milk?
Gromit's just in the background, like.
Also, who are you? Milk. That's orange juice.
How do you not know where the milk
Yeah,
is?
where's your milk at?
It's in the dairy section.
Thank Cute coffee.
Gotta look for the sign.
So useful.
Is that the Tin Man?
Yes. Where do you keep the milk? I mean, I'm Captain
It's
America.
usually in the refrigeration section.
See,
Some guy-
I told you.
Some
How
guy
did you
came
know?
in earlier and bought all of it. Alfredo.
Are you kidding me?
We have one bottle left. Come find me when you're ready.
Wait a minute. Why was Wallace on the? Why was the cheese on the? You know what? I'm not gonna ask
No
you
feet on the
questions.
counter. I'm Captain America. I do what I want.
Batman's not allowed to do this, but Captain America is.
That guy said, "Come find me when you're ready," and then just disappeared. I'm like almost too big for this door. Milkman?
Are you going in the walk-in? What?
Milkman.
What?
Interrogation?
He's literally a milkman.
There's only one left.
One bottle left, and it's green.
That looks like some nasty milk.
He's saying the same thing.
That's milk? That's milk. It sure is. So do you want it or not?
The only slight thing that I would immediately change, if I'm being a little critical here, is just when the ghost is talking, don't put white on white
Oh, right.
for dialogue. That's a minor thing, but you drink green milk, dude.
Never drink the green milk.
Never.
Oh,
Oh well.
that was great.
So,
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
well,
I don't know about you
this is
guys,
what happens when you drink green milk, kids.
but I thoroughly enjoyed
You
that.
end. So on that note, let's get Sir Jack Lowe on the line.
Yes. We're going to segue into our chat portion of the show after a brief intermission. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Ooh, yeah. I see you sad, I see you down. You stick with me, you get the crown. I know how to rock, I can make you roll. You can thank me later for easing up your soul. I can't make you stay, but I know you don't wanna walk away. Hey darling, just give me one night tonight. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Get rid of all of your strife. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Let's give it all we got. Let's make a bang. We can go nuts. We can take off the chain. Let's take a chance. Let's own this ride. We never do or die. Let's lose our minds. We gonna go into overtime. Hey baby, just give me one night tonight. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Get rid of all of your strife. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Just give me one night tonight. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Get rid of all of your strife. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. I feel it rising higher and higher. You know there's no denying your temp is on fire. Let's keep on climbing. Together we'll reach the top. We can feel like we are flying. Don't ever stop. Maybe kinda scrawny, got a slim body. Don't let it fool you, I can chill through the roof. Hammer go harder on like a charger. Don't think I'm a prude to get the wrong attitude. Salute to the leader, call the last one, go ahead, don't believe her. When you find it ready and you wanna come and play tonight, I'ma keep a record going, make it better for life. Just give me one night tonight, I'll make it better for life. I'll make it better for life. Get rid of all of your strife, I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Just give me one night tonight, I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Get rid of all of your strife, I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. see you down, you stick with me, you get the crown. I know how to rock, I can make it roll. You can thank me later for easing up your soul. I can't make you stay, but I know you don't wanna walk away. Hey darling, just give me one night tonight. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Get rid of all of your strife. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Let's give it all we got, let's make a bang. We can go nuts, we can take off the chain. Let's take a chance, let's own this ride. We make this moment do or die. Let's lose our minds. We gonna go into overtime. Hey baby, just give me one night tonight. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Get rid of all of your strife. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Just give me one night tonight. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Get rid of all of your strife. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. I feel it rising higher and higher. You know there's no denying your temp is on fire. Let's keep on climbing. Together we'll reach the top. We can feel like we are flying. Don't ever stop. Maybe kinda scrawny, got a slim body. Don't let it fool you, I can chip through the roof. Hammer go harder on like a charger. Don't think I'm recruiting, get the wrong attitude. Salute to the leader, call the last one, go ahead, don't believe her. When you find it ready and you wanna come and play tonight, I'ma keep a record going, make it better for life. Just give me one night tonight, I'll make it better for life. I'll make it better for life. Get rid of all of your strife. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Just give me one night tonight, I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life. Get rid of all of your strife. I'll make it better for life. Make it better for life.
And we are live.
Welcome back to Knights of the Dirty Table. I'm your host, lactose intolerant Merrick Henry, and we have Jack Lowe on the horizon. Whenever we're ready to bring up Sir Jack Lowe, we can. Hello, Jack Lowe!
Licensing, how about that?
Again, Jack?
How about that?
There
Can
he
you
is.
hear me now?
All right.
Hey. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we
We
can.
muted you by accident, sorry.
How could you? You want just want me to sit here or give me a talking head? That's fine. Alrighty.
Alrighty. Are you looking to your? Were you just looking to your right, Jack?
Yes, is this
That's
a good
where
way to
Merrick
look?
is.
Oh, fantastic. Well,
Yeah.
hello there.
It's like we're in the same room.
It's
It's we're not practicing social distancing.
Yeah, right? No, it's like a solid 10-second delay, but I can work with it. As long as I can
That's okay.
see Merrick, I know where I'm looking. So how you doing? How's everything?
I'm good. We've missed you, bud. We've really missed you.
I missed you guys too. I wish I could be playing with you. But it's doing the best we can to fight the fight, and of course that means not doing anything and sitting around and playing video games all day, or doing our best to help where we can.
Well, definitely. So tell us what you've been playing, my friend, in your social distancing days.
So VR is pretty sweet to have in this time, and I've been playing a lot of Half-Life Alyx. No spoilers for those diehard Half-Life fans, but probably one of the coolest experiences I've had in VR just yet. I've been playing that game for I want to say like at least 15 years going on, maybe like 16, and it still grabs me when they can make a good world out of it. But it's so good. They did a good job making it immersive, and like you can like take your in-game hands and like knock stuff over, and there's a lot of mechanics built around VR. Like you open a car door and you're like hiding behind it while you're shooting at people. You really feel like you're in the world. So when you're fighting like head crab zombies and stuff like that, it's like that much more terrifying. But
I've seen people like grab objects and throw them and then like catch them again in
Oh yeah,
in the
you can
game.
juggle.
Like,
You can juggle if you. I can't juggle at all, so can't do it at all. But I've seen videos where people have been able to juggle in VR, and I think that's an incredible feat of the
that's
technology
insane.
to allow for that. I keep touching my face; it's so itchy. What do you call it? But
I can't.
it's not a good. It's not a good. Precedent to set. Not a good example, but I can't help it. No, but
You're setting
yeah.
a great example in most other ways. So
Well, that's the hope, right?
So have you been playing on your have you been playing on your Twitch channel?
Oh yeah, I streamed all of it. I had some PC issues during the early part of it because it's such a powerful game. But at the same time, I still had, I still streamed all that. And I've been streaming the older Half-Life games, kind of like reminiscing and watching and playing that again with a new take on it. Now that I know what happens in that game. Hi, Morty.
If it counts for anything, my friend,
Morty.
we also were having streaming issues on our end because our rap game was so powerful. So we know where you're coming from.
Well, the other game I've been playing,
broke the
you guys
streaming services.
just straight hot fire. Is that what it is? I also I also stream my my Pavlov games. So whenever I'm playing my competitive games, I stream those. Not only because it's part of league rules, but because of course it gets you easy views. Plus, I've been playing a hell of a lot of Animal Crossing on my Switch. Boy, if a better game could have come out during the apocalypse, it's Animal Crossing.
Right? That's kind of weird timing in a way.
Yeah, it's perfect timing, because like the hours just melt away, and you're like, I can stay home, it's fine. I got collecting my bells.
They knew. Nintendo knew all along.
Tom
That
Nook's
delay
the only
was
person
planned.
making any money these days.
Capitalism, man. He's a shrewd businessman.
So Jack, let me.
Yes.
Ooh, special guest.
Morty.
Morty's joining us.
Let me ask you a question. So they just announced.
Morty, can you let Merrick talk, please? That'll get the views.
This is my show now.
Right? Okay, anyhow.
I feel like I'm on CNN. So
Yes, go on.
they just announced with Marvel. They just announced, I believe yesterday, that Black Widow. The official date has been pushed back to November 6th, which was
All
the
the
original
dates.
slot, I believe, for the Eternals. Basically, everything got pushed back except for Spider-Man, which is still on the slate for July 2021, and they
Right.
announced Captain Marvel 2 to be released after Black Panther 2 in 2022. What are your thoughts on the schedule shift change on the Marvel films, as well as pretty much every bit of content that's getting released in theaters just getting changed around? What are your thoughts on all that?
Yeah, I mean, stinks. It really does, because Corona is affecting every part of our lives. The coronavirus is affecting every part of our lives, and it's hard to, feel like you can escape when so much of what we use to escape is being delayed or being pushed back. And it's a little frustrating, of course, but people's safety is paramount. So anything to ensure that people's safety is kept as top priority, it's necessary. So I don't mind. There's plenty of content, there's plenty of things in my backlog that I know I need to either play or watch or read. So I'm not too worried. I hope that's how most people can see it. It's just the reality.
Yeah, we're just Coffee and I are nodding at each other over here, like, yeah, in terms of a back catalog of stuff, you know what I mean? I still haven't watched The Wire.
That's me
everyone
neither.
has those,
That's true. Yeah, that's a good TV show that if you have, I hear that if you haven't watched it, you gotta watch it. Same with Sopranos, but I'm kind of mafia'd out at the moment.
Oh,
yeah,
Sopranos.
I haven't watched The Sopranos either.
That's a classic, man.
Oh yeah.
That's great. So let me ask you this then. Do you think it is up to us as content creators to help push out the content while the official brand of said projects, whether be any major studio or major a franchise that we get excited about? Do you think it's really up to us to kind of help push this content while we remain in this state of quarantine for however long it goes on for?
Yeah, I would say that there's definitely like a vacuum, and whoever can fill it properly has a huge opening to try and get an audience. I mean, you look at what people are watching right now because there's no sports, there's no movies to go to, there's no social events, there's no conventions, or any sort of like gatherings at the moment. So people are cooped up and they want to watch whatever they can online. So yeah, I mean, it's a necessary thing that we all need right now. So those who can create content should be. That's why like I'm still hard away like creating my armor and stuff because I know eventually these things will come back, and it's like it helps people escape. So it's worth doing.
What can you talk a little bit? Speaking of your armor and your cosplay, what were you looking most forward to that you couldn't get to because everything was canceled?
You're really gonna open that wound. Mainly,
Oh yeah, I know. I got you, man.
It's a fresh wound too.
Ace Comic Con was a big one. We had a big booth planned with a lot of cool photo ops and a lot of cool things that we were gonna have for the fans. We had a nice trash compactor scene that we were gonna have. Morty, what are you not gonna have? I'll do that later. But
There's technical difficulties and then there's pet difficulties.
yep, he's destructive, of course. Also, we had a game at Fenway Park that I was so excited to go to that now I can't go to. Well, I mean, it's like whatever. It's like as much as it's really stings.
It's just how it all stacks up, right?
Yeah, I mean, there was we were gonna do a hospital troop on May 4th on my birthday. And now I can't do that either because, of course, that's probably one of the worst places for people.
Wait a minute, Jack. You were born on May the 4th?
Yes, I was.
How did we not know this?
That's your real birthday?
That's my real birthday. I've had people actually like take out my driver's license and be like, "Huh, well, I'll be damned." Yep, I was born on May the 4th, and I am very.
How did I not know this?
I don't know.
I feel like I've wished you happy birthday before. And I've just never noticed what day it was. I knew it was your birthday, but I didn't know what day it was.
Whenever people would do it in person, whenever people do it in person, I tend to just immediately respond back with "May the 4th be with you." Because like, what do you say when someone wishes happy birthday? Like, thank you. I mean, I guess it works, but I like being able to use that response instead.
Definitely. Oh man, we got to get you back down here as soon as all of this is.
Yeah. Dude,
done.
believe me. Hey, if there's any multiplayer games that we can play, by all means, that'll definitely be something we should look into because I'm committed to doing as much social distancing as I can. I'm already kind of a hermit, so it doesn't hurt, but I definitely miss being able to go out and like hang out with my buddies, both with you guys, all my friends in the 501st and the Rebel Legion. It hurts not to be able to.
Well, then we got to smash.
To see ya. Oh yeah, got the Switch right here. What are we waiting for? I just gotta find my copy.
Definitely. Yeah. Well, I'll be doing at some point because I lost control of the Switch that I had all of my Smash characters on. We'll be doing a full, however long it takes, stream to unlock everybody. So absolutely, we would love for you to be a part of that.
Absolutely.
Jack, our new Twitch fan, Jammy Dodger 87 says, "Haha, the cat is so cute."
Oh, Morty's adorable. Literally on my Instagram, Rosanate Cosplay. Just a quick plug. I tend to keep most of my stories are Morty based, just because it keeps the folks entertained, and then I show my actual like cosplay progress and stuff like that. So it's a nice way to keep everyone on the pulse.
Yeah. Well, it was great catching up, Jack. We love and miss you. And
thank you so much for having me.
We can't. Absolutely, you're our first guest to try out our video call system on the show.
It's convenient
that I have a full.
It works.
Yeah, it does the trick. It's good to have a full green screen setup to help keep the production value on my end too. I've set a standard for anyone else who wants to video call in. They better bring the goods.
Otherwise, we're throwing you out. You're done. You're done.
Yeah,
You're
look
done.
at this,
You're done,
Dan
kid.
Wayne. We want green screens all around.
Yeah, come on.
Well,
Come
thanks
on.
so much, Jack.
Step it up. Sorry.
We will catch you next time. No worries. No worries. We will catch you next time, bud. And stay in touch, okay? Stay safe out there.
You too. Stay safe, everybody. Wear a mask when you're out. I don't care what the president says. It's a good idea right about now because the CDC said so, and their opinion matters. Anyway, bye, guys. Thanks so much for having me.
Bye, Jack. Oh, man. Well, that actually went pretty well, things
It
considered.
worked.
It worked. And we
worked.
will
There was a
only
little-
get better.
There was a little bit of an echo, but it wasn't too bad. Sorry about that if that was annoying you, but
It's our first time.
We're
We're
figuring-
virgins. It's okay.
we're figuring a lot of things
Whoa.
out here.
Derek's like, whoa, too much, Merrick. Frisky Saturday nights here on Nights at the Dirty Table. Check your local listings.
But yeah, anyway, that was Jack. I'm gonna splash his. Oh, we have a nice.
Yeah.
That works. It's just it's his frozen image. So we will
Look at that.
pop this back up there real quick. If you're interested in following Jack, he is on Twitch, Rocinante152, and Rocinante Cosplay on Instagram and Facebook. He does great work. He's a good friend of ours. So
Definitely.
do hit him up.
Well, on that note, we have one more thing that we want to do on the show tonight. For those that have not watched before, typically with our Nights at the Dirty Table entertainment, we like to play games, but we also like to have discussion topics and kind of reviews on things, whether it be television or movies or specific comic books or games or whatever. Or sports, in our case last week where we talked about Tom Brady for something completely out of the blue. But
He's kind of a hero.
definitely, so make sure you go check that out
He
on our
was.
YouTube and
He
Facebook
was
pages.
kind of a hero, I should say.
Wow. Past tense.
Yep. Hey, he made it past tense, not me.
Go watch our video for more info.
Yeah, go watch the video.
And our opinions here at Nights at the Dirty Table. So this topic I wanted to talk about kind of since the beginning of the show.
Dawn of time.
Tale as old as time. And we wanted to talk about this for a while, but we just never got around to it because there was always something going on. So I wanted to talk about Gotham. Well played, Barney. The TV
timing.
series. And when I originally thought of talking about this, the series finale had come out. It was last year, but the series finale for Gotham premiered on the same night as the early screenings for Avengers Endgame, so we took precedence and priority.
Oh, you're an Avengers fan, Merrick? That is such a sweet
Superman.
shirt, by the way.
That is a really
Mention
that's a really
it, but
cool
that
shirt.
shirt is awesome.
Thank you. I like to put thought into my wardrobe. Imagine when I get the rest of my closet out. So obviously with almost all of our reviews, this is a spoiler-ish warning. We're not going to give away the entire plot and details, but I mean, surprise, Bruce Wayne becomes Batman.
What?
No, but on the
Merrick.
show though, I don't know if people have not watched it or they're like, it does take a while. Like you do have to go through quite a bit of the show.
If you don't know that this show is about Batman, then
Yeah, then you're you know what I'm
might
saying
be
like.
delayed.
But if you're also like, yo, where's Batman at? I'm sorry, you have to.
Fair warning that you don't get any Batman anytime soon.
No.
Yeah. So the mission of this reflection of the show is I would like to encourage those that haven't started watching the show yet to watch the show. Every season is on Netflix now. It's wrapped up. All 100 episodes are on there. And I would like to celebrate how character-driven this show was. And what the show could do with their enhanced comic book characters, meaning, characters with superpowers, namely the supervillains. I think they did a really fair job with the pool of characters that they had at their disposal, which was essentially all of the Batman characters that they could play with, minus different namesakes here and there, and I'll get into that in just a moment. Brief production history in regards to the show. The show was developed by Bruno Heller, who was the showrunner for the series The Mentalist on CBS. Highly recommend that show. It's an incredible show. Great payoff on that. And that show, if you don't know, The Mentalist, it's a police procedural drama, but with serial storytelling elements, meaning there are plot elements that carry over from episode to episode and from season to season. Essentially, there's one killer, Red John, that is the central antagonist for almost the entire show's run. And so those serial elements and police procedural drama elements get pulled into Gotham, where rather than follow Bruce Wayne, we're following Jim Gordon before he becomes Commissioner Gordon, before he becomes a powerhouse in the Gotham City Police Department. He's just starting off as a rookie detective, essentially. And the show gradually goes from police procedural drama. It's really tough to say that word. It goes from that much more into the comic book serial storytelling where the villains all have overarching plots, and the question of who killed Bruce Wayne's parents was part of some bigger mystery that needs to be unraveled. So those kind of elements get brought into this show. So that's where essentially these ideas come from. Fun fact with the show. So the show was originally broadcast on Fox, on the Fox network. And the reason for that, rather than have it be on either the CW or CBS, where Warner Brothers has much more of a say in their product put out there, Fox actually had the TV rights to Batman in its entirety because they purchased the TV rights when Batman 66 was up for grabs, starring Adam West and Burt Ward from way back in the day. So they couldn't do any Justice League stories if they wanted to. Everything has to be set within the Batman pool, and they can use characters, but without using the names. For example, Joker being the biggest one, they could use personas of the Joker, but they couldn't actually use the name Joker because they wanted to save stuff for the movies and all that stuff. Look how well that turned out, good and bad. But so there's legal writing and legal line drawing that needed to take place with the show in order for it to even happen. Let's move on to some of the highlights that we have for the show, namely within the characters themselves. I won't discuss plot elements here, but this show is great when you're dealing with its villains. I mean, look at this wonderful list that we have here of all the different kinds of villains that we have. I mean, Megatron's covering a little bit of it, but that's okay. So
I'm moving it.
Thanks, Barney. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at all these wonderful characters that we have at our disposal.
Because you left all your toys out.
It's a dirty table, man. I mean, you have Catwoman, who's there from episode 1 onward, and she has an incredible arc that goes from beginning to end. I'm without giving spoilers because Derek is still watching the show, so I'm not going to spoil too much. I mean, Penguin Robin Lord Taylor has done a great job with the character. Riddler's done really well. Jada Pinkett Smith kills as Fish Mooney, and for those that don't know, Fish Mooney is actually an original character for the show. So if you're trying to figure out where she came from in the comics, don't bother. She didn't exist before this.
Thank you for that, because I, you know what I'm saying, waited a very long time, and I was like, I don't remember none of this.
Well, you can't because she didn't exist.
Nice.
But definitely seems like a Jada Pinkett Smith move, in order for her to come onto the show. But I definitely think the show benefited from having her on. You have multiple character personas of Poison Ivy with different actresses and such. Scarecrow really comes into his own later on in the show. Mr. Freeze as well. Namely, the Joker bit, as I mentioned before, they couldn't actually use the name Joker, but there are still strong elements of Joker in the show. And in my humble opinion, I think that if it wasn't for the bits of Joker involved in the show, I don't know if the show would have lasted to 100 episodes or even past maybe a third season or so. What Cameron Monaghan has done with the role, or his roles, if you know what I'm talking about, on the show, he's done a great job. And I think it kind of helps save the show in a lot of ways. I mean, as soon as you throw in Joker into anything, it just elevates a project. I mean, look at what Joaquin Phoenix did with his persona on screen, so it makes everything better. And I will say, with Ra's al Ghul in particular, if you've seen the CW version of Ra's al Ghul, where Ra's al Ghul was the central villain of season 3 of Arrow, I like this version better, personally. I think it's a little more truthful to the comic. Not that I didn't like the persona from the CW, but if I had to pick and choose, I would take this one. This one felt like Ra's al Ghul through and through. And also, Bane comes in at the end, but I actually really appreciated what they did with his role, too, even though they only had 12 episodes to basically finish out the show just before Disney wound up buying Fox and 20th Century Fox in its entirety, as we've talked about before on the show. So Disney, just to clarify, Disney doesn't own Gotham, even though it was on Fox. I had to do some digging into that just to make sure. Once the series was done, the rights reverted back to Warner Brothers, so they have control of the series. And I'm pretty sure with Disney's acquisition of 20th Century Fox, all of the Batman TV rights have gone back to the CW and Warner Brothers and everybody else, hence why we can have a Batwoman series. That's just my theory, but I think it's a little justified, so take that as you will. And before I forget, in regards to the villains, there is an interesting relationship between Penguin and Riddler in particular that definitely deviates from comic source material for sure, but I can appreciate the progressiveness of the show. Even though it might not be absolutely faithful to your comic book iterations, I appreciate the attempt at trying something new, and I think the attempt at establishing some form of relationship with these two characters, I think, is very interesting, and I would recommend watching it for that, to see a different take on, Penguin rather than something done from Danny DeVito's days in Batman Returns or Jim Carrey's version in Batman Forever. So Barney, why don't we move on to our heroes in this? While not as great as the villains, the show shines when you focus on the villains and you're able to give them their arc. So that's already the reason why I would recommend the show. But the heroes actually have some really good arcs too. Mainly James Gordon, as I mentioned before, he is the central hero of our story. It's not Bruce Wayne. It's not Batman. It's a Batman show, but Batman's not the star. It's James Gordon. And he has a lot of good guy moments and some bad guy moments too, particularly in season 3. So he definitely, you look into the world of Gotham and you see how he becomes Commissioner Gordon and how he becomes a great leader, the great leader that he needs to be in order to be a great partner for Bruce Wayne. And I think overall they stick the landing at the very end with his portrayal. Harvey Bullock definitely steals the scene in a lot of episodes. I really enjoy his portrayal a lot. Bruce took a bit for me to get around to. I don't think I quite liked his character as much, but I also think they stick the landing for him in the end when he creates his Dark Knight persona by the end of the series. It's going to happen. Like, sorry for the small spoiler here, but he does become Batman at the end. I think it would be disappointing if your Batman series didn't involve Batman in some way at the end. After 100 episodes, you better have a Batman. And yeah, Alfred in particular, I really liked his portrayal a lot as well. He's actually one of my favorite Alfreds. I think he actually is my favorite Alfred in media now that I think about it. He's just strong. He's a strong Alfred, and he doesn't take any crap from anybody. And it's great. So that's on the hero. So definitely, I recommend the show, mostly for the villains, but the heroes are worthwhile too. They may do some things that you kind of scratch your head and just go, why would you do that? But if you stick around for the villains, that's what's worthwhile in the end. I would say the show really finds its footing in the 4th season. I know it kind of takes a while, to get through a show like that. You have to go through a bunch of television in order to get that far. But once you hit season 4, when you're able to really just focus on your villains, it really shines, and it gets there. And when I was watching it live on TV, when we were at season 4, I couldn't wait for the next episode. And I hadn't really said that about Gotham for a long time. It kind of felt like a chore some weeks to get through the show and kind of play catch up until it disappeared on Hulu. But it was definitely worthwhile. From season 4 onward, it finishes strong, absolutely. And some shows don't always get to do that. They start off strong and end weak. But this, I think, was kind of the reversal. And maybe I'm the only one that feels that way.
I feel like season 4 is a magic number a lot of times.
It's like in baseball. It's like the clean, like, you know what I'm saying? You bat 4th.
Yeah.
That's the cleanup. You're supposed to be the big hitter. So if you get to season 4, you should. Season 4 is the big hitter, and it's really make or break on like, even if you barely got there by the skin of your teeth, it really makes or break. Like, if it was worth it.
Yeah.
If you're able to get through the first few episodes of the season where it's strictly police procedural, Particularly the Balloon Man episodes and the Spirit of the Goat episodes. I felt like I was watching Smallville, and I actually did stop watching the first time after those episodes aired. But apparently, when I stopped watching the week after the Spirit of the Goat episode, that's when they started going into Penguin's plot and starting to make him become the Penguin that we know. So literally, it got better when I stopped watching.
When does James Gordon start going crazy?
He's in Gotham. He's crazy every day.
No, I mean he gets was it Scarecrow into season 3? I mean he starts losing his
season 4.
Season 4, like he starts losing his mind, and that's yeah. You're right. I need to go watch season 4 till
Where are you now?
I'm midway. I'm at the midway season finale of season 4.
Oh, okay.
So I need to go finish.
You're in a good spot.
Yeah, definitely.
I need to finish.
So why I think the show was successful in the end, even though, yes, it was on Fox, so it wasn't in the big 3 networks, and yes, it kind of changed time schedules here and there. They had a lot of periods where they were just off. Sometimes they would have new episodes from September to November, come back in January, and then come back in April and finish in June. And it was just very all over the place. But the reason why I think it's successful, namely, it made 100 episodes. That's your benchmark. If you can get to 100 episodes, that means you can sell it as a TV package to any network anywhere, and you will always be able to make money off of said content. That's what justifies success in television. If you can get to 100, God bless you. And they completed their story before Disney wound up buying them out. I'm sure they were scrambling at the end trying to figure out what they were going to do, and I'm sure they weren't even sure if they were going to get a 5th season to wrap everything up. But the fact that they were able to wrap up story elements and still progress characters, I applaud them, because I'm sure they were working around the clock just trying to finish everything off. They did not have almost any time to pull this show off at the end, but I really applaud them. And what I think is most important, I think they created engaging television that was as good as the Arrowverse on its off days. You know, I still think the Arrowverse, as we've talked about before here on Knights of the Dirty Table, I think it's pinnacle DCdom, especially in the modern age of superhero media. But I think what Gotham did was it created strong DC television to compete with that in a way. And I do recommend it. It does take time to get there. But when you get to the villains, namely Jeremiah Valeska, a.k.a. Joker.
Mr. J.
That's when... Yeah, Joker kind of just makes everything better. I mean, yes, he's a psychotic. Yes, I would not condone his behavior in the real world. But if we're talking about entertaining television, yeah, he's still kind of the best character that you can have. He always just makes everything better.
I've just entertaining content in general. I mean, he's always entertaining cartoons, movies.
I don't think there's really a bad portrayal of Joker that you can find. Yes,
you
can rank them, but...
You missed that, Merrick.
Sorry, what?
Craig just said he's a clown. I said he's entertaining. Oh, boy.
Mind you, I did just watch the Joker movie like yesterday, so...
Oh, my God.
For the first time?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I don't know why people were so, like... I don't know, like, people were, like, kind of, like, off-put about it.
No, that was a whole social justice
because they couldn't accept that it was too real.
Yeah, it was just... people were saying that it was, like... supporting incels and saying people hadn't even seen the movie at that point.
The only reason why it had this much hype was because it was the Joker. That's the power of the character. You do this for any other movie where it's set in like the real world, people wouldn't even give it an eye unless it was at the Oscars. But in this case, it was Joker. That
was the key, though, that it was set in the real world, in inverted commas. It wasn't like a cartoony comic movie.
And I think Gotham actually did a really good job with trying to keep it as grounded as possible. For a long time, I kind of wondered if it was set within the Arrowverse, like just because they were really using like flip phones for all their calls and stuff. Like they had set it up to be not modern day at all. And then I think that finally came to an end when there were 2 Ra's al Ghuls in the 2 separate universes. But that's fine. We have a multiverse. It's well established. That's not a problem. Yeah. But I think they did a really good job of keeping everything as grounded as possible. Trying to make a realistic Mr. Freeze. Trying to make a realistic Firefly. You know, a Penguin in Gotham that wasn't so deformed and decrepit, but was a little bit different.
The Riddler is probably one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, the Riddler portrayal is great.
It was really good for
I'll have
like
to watch them. I
strong-
haven't seen any.
yeah.
Strong throughout. He's.
Yeah.
I would say him and Penguin are probably the most consistent from beginning to end for the best. And it's not even necessarily that they don't betray their comic book characters, but I just think they're the strongest.
Yeah. Yep.
And they're right there.
I think season 3 Scarecrow, and I really thought they were gonna cancel Gotham around that time.
You know,
Whenever they started introducing Scarecrow, I was like, oh, they might cancel this
It's
now.
funny you mention that. I think they actually considered canceling the show around the time of season 3, actually around the time of when there was another Joker appearance, when Joker comes back to terrorize Gotham. I don't quite have it confirmed, but I thought I'd read reports that it was considered the idea, like, if these numbers don't work out for this small Joker arc, we are going to basically pull the plug on the show. But the numbers were so great, and the show was so praised for this 3-episode arc in season 3 with Joker that they kept the series on for a little longer. So it was always like, how far can we get with the show? Basically, I don't think they ever knew that they were going to get a renewal until late in the game.
They got to the finish line though, which is
They
like
did.
you said, it's best they could have hoped
And
for.
I mean, a lot was working against it. This was a show that really, if Warner Brothers had it their way, they would have basically produced a Batman TV series for CBS, but they legally could not because they did not have the TV rights to it. This was one of those cases, like similar to Marvel, where you don't know what you're selling until you've sold it.
Do you think that it's better for that? Do you think that we're all better off, having Gotham as opposed to a Batman TV series? I mean, it's all hypothetical, but
No, definitely. There's good and bad to it. The good, I think, is to allow different creative talents to produce new content and new interpretations on characters. That's why I actually think the X-Men being away for so long, it gave us portrayals that we might not have gotten that weren't exactly comic book accurate. Like probably if Save Marvel Studios was around at the time of the first X-Men movie, we would have probably not gotten Hugh Jackman as Wolverine because they probably would have tried to make it more comic accurate at the time, smaller.
yeah.
But look what Fox did with Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman is Wolverine.
Yeah. If they had brought out any type of the yellow Wolverine jumpsuit,
Well, there was a little Easter egg, but yeah, if they'd actually gone with that,
if they gone, that wouldn't have worked. I don't think that would have worked. I would like to see a Batman series. You ever watched? There's a show Lucifer, I think.
Yes.
Like I would want to see something like that. Like
Also set within the DC multiverse as of recently, which is great.
Is it really?
Yes.
No
Thanks to the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover. Sorry, spoiler.
Are you kidding me? All right, so
It is DC.
Yeah,
Lucifer was DC
I didn't know
either
that.
way, but
you want any crossover knowledge, then come to Merrick.
yeah. Well,
boy.
how that show is kind of like I would want to see a Batman series like that.
Just like very dark or
Like
I'm
dark,
not
but like
familiar.
like it's like the like he's still Batman. Like Lucifer's still Lucifer, right? And like, but he's like has a regular life, but it's like one of those things. It's like
Sounds
Monk.
like a bad sitcom.
No, it's like I mean,
Batman
it's like one
versus
of
I know what you're saying.
it's the same formula they have for these shows now, where it's a person who is not that works for the police helps the police.
Oh yeah, like Dexter.
Right.
Yeah.
So like, but I would like to see like a, you know what I mean, like a Batman
maintaining the anonymity in that way, and
Yeah.
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying, like how you got Smallville and how, you know what I mean, like how you got,
Smallville.
I know.
Max-
Listen, I don't want
Max
to.
not a Smallville
I'm not a
fan.
Smallville. They had a cut.
Smallville had a lot of fans though. Smallville
Gotham
was
started out like Smallville in terms of writing, not gonna lie. It was kind of close.
but Smallville was a popular show.
They had to fill in.
Hugely
They had
popular,
they had to
right?
fill
I
in
still
Dawson's
don't know how it
Creek.
lasted 10 years.
They had to fill in Dawson's Creek and like
Yeah,
that,
it was Dawson's Creek for it was Superman
yeah.
meets Dawson's Creek, and that's
That's what the WB did. That's what
Yeah.
they did with a lot of their
Yeah.
shows.
See, that's the CW now, right? And that's why some of the shows that I can't, like The Flash, sometimes feels that way for me. There are a
Yes,
couple of
but
shows.
it's better. It's
It is
better
better
than what we got. I'm not
Yes.
saying it's perfect, but it's tremendously. It is to me, especially with the recent. We've talked about this before, but I'll say it again for those that don't know. Crisis on Infinite Earths is easily the best DC medium anything that we've ever gotten, kind of without question. And fun fact,
we're
the
gonna watch
Gotham actors were interested in taking part in the crossover. It's just how much time do you have to shoot everybody and pay everybody and all that stuff. So they actually, the actors could have said, like, we want nothing to do with that because it's the CW. It's beneath us compared to Fox. But all the actors after the show ended, Ben McKenzie at least was like, I would love to come back and do this. David, I can't remember his last name, but the kid who plays Bruce Wayne, he would have loved to come back and portray a Batman on the show, but you just only have room for so much. But I definitely recommend it in regards to the DC lore, especially as we're sitting around in quarantine and have nothing else to do. Watch 100 hours of Batman, starring not Batman. That works. And on that note, I think we're going to end it here, guys. Yeah? Unless you don't want to, unless you just want to keep the party going. More rap.
I wish I had that queued up just to play that beat out. But
for the next show.
Yeah, so I guess if we're gonna produce that, then we're gonna produce a video for it, right?
Yeah.
We're discussing this. We're discussing this on stream right now. Welcome
to our production meeting.
I mean, we don't. Merrick and I tend to make. If we make something, then we make a video for it.
If we want to make something, we're going to give a crap about it. That's
yeah. So having said that, expect a Quest for Cheese music video at some point. I'm not gonna say any more than that, but we'll put it on the list, and then we'll have to tag the creator of Quest for Cheese and see if we can touch base there, because that would be amazing.
Hopefully the guy Wizard Clint can
hook us up. Hook us up, Clint. If you got the contact. If not, I'm sure we can find out who it is, and we can just tag them and see what's up. They might just be like, "Yeah, you wrote a bad rap song about my game. Thanks." We'll see.
Well, thanks so much for watching tonight, guys. Our special 50 subscriber episode.
Oh yeah, did we mention that?
Oh yeah,
yes,
we mentioned it a couple times.
I made sure of that.
Good. Yeah, keep on subscribing.
Yes.
I'm glad I was here. Thank you guys for having me.
Thanks for coming, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can put your links in here.
A round of applause to Derek Yo Daddy Do Craig.
Nah, they know how to find me. If they want to find me, they'll find me.
Yeah, you can find Craig through the Zenden Studios
and Merrick, and you know what I'm saying. All this.
We're all family here.
Yeah,
we're all family. We all make music. We all make videos. We all do potty pods.
Hopefully, the Yo Daddy Do show will be back at some point. We talked about getting Skyping in for it or something, but yeah, we'll see. These things take time.
Yeah, and I'll since we have multiple sets of audience tonight, I will briefly mention, if you do not know, I personally have an upcoming comeback concert of my own. On May 16th, we will be streaming. We'll probably be using this service now that I think about it. Doing on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. My big comeback concert. I haven't performed the way that I've wanted to in at least 4 years, and I've been hungry to get back out there, which will be in here basically, and perform my music and perform covers and mashup songs and basically just get back out there. So tune in May 16th for Merrick Henry back in concert, and it'll be an awesome time. And we'll keep mentioning it for every week leading up to the actual show. But that's really the big project that we're working on now, is just getting me back out there, even in quarantine. For us, there's always things that we can do. There's always projects we can work on.
Yeah. Same goes for you out there. If you're, don't get bored. Get creative.
or just do nothing.
Yeah, that's fine too. If that's what you want to do. Sounds like that's what you want to do, Craig.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
Play some video games.
All right, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to follow us on all of our different handles. Especially we have new Knights of the Dirty Table handles as well. For Facebook, we've changed over. We are the same as our Instagram handle now. We are at Dirty Table Knights for Facebook and Instagram
and Twitch. Right,
since we have that now too.
Dirty Table Knights.
Yeah, so make sure to do all the things. We greatly appreciate you joining us tonight for our special 50 subscriber special. When I first came up with the idea for the show, I would just hope that anyone would watch it all and give a crap about what I have to say and about what we have to do here in the studio. And I'm just thankful that we got to this point, and hopefully we can keep building up from here. So thanks so much, guys. We will see you next week, Saturday, 5:30. on Twitch and Facebook and YouTube. See you then.
Nice.